morning. Welcome to Central Illinois Frontier. Today we got a little different project going on. We're going to take the box that I've been building for the off-road trailer and we're going to actually attach it to the trailer. A couple reasons I want to get this done. First is that it's October and as you can see, I've still got the soft top on the Jeep. I want to get that off and put the hard top on. But to get to the hard top, here, let me show you. You got to walk past the trailer, and there's the hard top hanging up. So what we're going to do is somewhere up here above the box itself, we're going to rig up a block and tackle, and we're going to put in some anchor points on the corners of the trailer. The anchor points are going to stay permanently on the trailer. I want to use those for tie down points anyway. So we'll get that done. Then once we get the block and tackle up, we'll be able to remove the sawhorses and slide the trailer under there. I still have some stuff left to do on the trailer. I've got everything but a couple lights. As you can see, I need to rewire the trailer and get the license plate holder back on. Then eventually these wheels are coming off and these wheels will be going on, so we've got to get that done as well. All right, let's get started. Let's go ahead and get all of this put away, cleaned off the top of the trailer first. All right, for this next step, we're going to be using these as anchor points, one on each corner of the box. So I've got 4 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll be mounted from the top using these machine screws. Need 16 of those, 16 compatible bolts, 16 lock washers, and to help distribute the force on the underside where the bolts will go through the plywood, we're going to use 4 of these flat steel washers to distribute that force. All right, let's get set up, get started.
Alright, that's it for knots right now. Alright, now that we got the ropes tied up the way we needed with the anchor knots, we need to rig up the pulley system. So we use these two pulleys in a block and tackle-like configuration. These will mount or clip to this eye bolt and this ring. So once this eye bolt is mounted there, it'll hang like this. This will give me the two pulleys I want at the top. And I'm only going to use a single pulley down below. So the single pulley will use on the bottom section. It'll attach to one of these hooks, so it'll go into one of these. And this in turn will pull the rope up. So we'll also need to use one more of these to anchor the rope to itself. I'm going to anchor the rope to itself in this setup so that it can slide and adjust and equalize the weight as the ropes pull up. We don't need a lot of lift because mainly this is going to hang long enough to pull the sawhorses out, and then we'll slide the trailer right under. Alright, I'll get it set up. Alright, I use the paint lid opening tool to act as a needle to string it through the first one. That was Amy talking in the background. Alright, after thinking about it for a little bit, I decided I don't like the idea of just the one anchor point. So I'm going to add 2 more anchor points, and I'm going to add 2 more pulleys total. So there'll be 3 pulleys at the top, and then here I'll have 2 pulleys total at the bottom. That should make for a better block and tackle and help distribute the weight a little more evenly. So we'll get that started. Alright, it's Sunday morning, and we're back at work on getting the trailer box attached to the trailer bed. So we've got a couple activities to do. First, I want to test out the block and tackle system. But before I do that, I need to take and make an anchor point on the wall to hold the weight of the box while I slide the trailer underneath it. So what I've done is taken 2 of these brackets and bent them so that they'll hang like this. You'll have an upper and lower bracket that we can wind the rope around to create an anchor. So let's get that going. Whoops, looks like I let the batteries on my gimbal die before I noticed, so you might have been lopsided for a little bit. Alright, let's see how this works. I got the anchor ready. Move the ladder out of the way. Let's pull this. that's it. Let's get this rig down and take it out and look outside. Alright, here we have it. Last thing we'll need to do, well, not last thing, but one of the last things we'll need to do is get some suitable anchor bolts to anchor the trailer box down to the trailer bed. And then I've got the propane bottle thing and the spare tire carrier to put up here, so we'll be able to have that. Put the mounts for the shovel and the jack on this side, and of course wire the lights up so we can haul this puppy down the road.
That's all for today's project.